Bruh, alright guys. I think I just uncovered the most well-kept secret, or poorly kept secret, ever from Sega. And I'm about to reveal everything with some cold hard evidence on what game Sega is making and why. Now, before I begin this video, I do have a track record of getting some things right. You know, a couple years ago, 2017, Sonic Forces plot, I was pretty accurate on that, and I can link the video right here. I was pretty accurate on the story of Sonic Forces. And let's not forget, Minecraft Steve and Smash, I was accurate on that. Like, I've been saying for almost a year, Minecraft Steve's going to be in Smash, he's going to be in Smash. Nobody believed me, they thought I was just talking nonsense, like Steve would never be in Smash, and lo and behold, Steve was Smash. So this is due to a lot of evidence and a lot of me researching a lot of videos for the past year, over a year, since late 2019. And I think I have the answer on exactly the games, that's plural, the games that Sega is making and why. Now before I get into this, I'm gonna need all of you to smash that like button, leave a like, comment, subscribe if you're new, hit that bell button to get more updates on this. And yeah, all that good stuff. Let's begin. Now, I used to think that I was above making rumor videos. You know, back in 2019, Premi to Remy used to always do it. And you know, sometimes I was teasing him saying that, look, why would you have to make videos on rumors and leaks and then they end up being false and your views just die off on that video? You know, then I started to do it more last year because we weren't getting any Sonic news, so I just started, you know, reporting on rumors. They were actually doing pretty well. It's actually easy views and it's fun and all. At one point I even made my own fake rumor, the Sonic December thing. That was kind of fun though, not gonna lie, it was also funny. But you know, amongst all the shit, we were getting some clues here and there of what Sega's doing. Many of them were overlooked and some were completely fake, like that Sonic Mega Collection thing. But there's one game that kept popping up since late 2019, Sonic Rift. Now, Sega stated that we're getting multiple games this year in 2021, right? This is factual news, like we're actually getting more than one game. But besides Rift, we had no idea what they were talking about, what other games we're getting. Was it going to be a new 2D Sonic game by Christian Whitehead, like Sonic Mania 2? You know, that does seem very plausible. Or was it going to be a classic Sonic Maker like Mario Maker? What about Sonic Adventure 3? Because I know a lot of us were suspecting Sega might be dumb enough to make a Sonic Adventure 3, especially in that picture they put on their Twitter page teasing the number 3. What I realize is we're getting none of those. We're not even getting a classic Sonic game anymore this year. But we are getting 2 games, or 3, depending how you look at it. It's complicated. Now, I believe I have cold hard evidence, not 100% proof, but huge evidence from news and rumors last year to draw up these conclusions. Now, the first thing I want to get out of the way is we're not getting any ports, not that I know of. We might still be getting ports, but I'm just talking about new games right now. And also, there's no classic Sonic rumored in the Sonic Rift game. Yes, the game tester has been answering a bunch of questions, and they seem very legit. For one, he took the original post down because he's still answering the questions. Sega ninjas are coming on to him. You know, the Sega ninjas aren't as keen as Nintendo ninjas, but they're still out there. Sega must be on to him. Now, he's never played a Sonic Boost game before. Only recent Sonic games he's played are Mania, 06, SA1-2, you know, and the classics like Sonic CD 1, 2, 3. Prem dives more into that in his video. Also, there's no Wisps either as far as he's concerned. Now, Sonic Rift seems like your standard Boost Sonic game. A bit more open world and better than Forces at least, you know, hopefully. But there was a leak that I read earlier, and I'm going to put it right here, that there's a completely new game by Sonic Team that's being developed. Design objective was to take what fans liked about Sonic Mania and try to successfully translate that into 3D. You know, development name is Project 2021, which is Rift. Now, Project 2021 was coming along very well, and the morale of the team was very high, as they felt they were finally making something fresh and new. So, remember that Sonic Team Cycle video I made, I posted a couple years ago? I took the video down, but I plan on redoing that because I'm starting to notice something here. That theory may become true. If you look at the chart one more time, it starts with the cycle of establish the successful gameplay formula, which was the adventure formula, right? Then we move on to Sonic Heroes, first multi-platform title, ditched the formula to try and appeal to non-fans. So Heroes ditched the adventure formula, made a new Heroes type of gameplay to appeal to non-fans, which is true. And then the next game, Sonic 06, attempted to bring back the successful adventure formula, but went through development hell, right? We all know that. Sonic Rush, which was a formula released between Heroes and 06, the boosting formula, is brought to 3D with Sonic Unleashed, Sonic Colors, and Sonic Generations. Sega established another successful gameplay formula. After that, we get to Sonic Lost World, which, like Heroes, was a formula ditched again to try and appeal to Nintendo fans due to the game being a Nintendo exclusive, right? Then we get Sonic Forces, which, like Sonic 06, tried to bring back the proven formula and presumably be a send-off to all previous eras, especially the Boost era. But it went through development hell. You know, they spent most of those 4 years working on Hedgehog Engine 2, only a year on the actual game. That's why it was so short, rushed, and bland. Then enter Sonic Mania, a formula released between Lost World and Forces. But will it be brought to 3D? We'll see. Now, if we go back to this rumor saying that there's going to be elements of Mania that Sega or Sonic Team is trying to successfully translate into 3D. Now, if you notice, the game tester said that there's going to be things like, there's going to be things from Mania like the drop dash and all of that. And how, like, Sonic, the first level, he starts off in a beach, right? He's running to the snowy mountains and stuff. And then there's some levels that are 2D, like Carnival Night or whatever. But it's not going to be rehashed levels, hopefully. But the more I hear about this, the more I feel like this is like a Mania type of game translated into 3D, just with modern Sonic and all that. And also Sonic, they're trying to have him have a realistic fur, kind of like Crash Bandicoot and Insane Trilogy. So I like that. I think that's pretty good. Now, the best is yet to come. If this all comes true, I'm definitely going to redo my Sonic Team cycle video, because I predicted Mania was going to be the next style Sega would try to incorporate to the newest 3D Sonic game, which then means that there's no point in getting another Mania type of game by Christian Whitehead since they're doing this. I mean, maybe in the future Christian Whitehead will still make a Sonic game. I'm more interested in him porting 3 and Knuckles and making a classic Sonic maker, but that's besides the point. Now, Iizuka said earlier last year that development for a Sonic game started in early 2019, right? Yes and no. He could be talking about Sonic Rift that started in early 2019, right? Well, think again. We all know Sakura Wars came out in late 2019, and it was rumored a lot by fans that the reason why we didn't get any Sonic news lately is because Sonic Team went right after Sonic Forces. They went to work on Sakura Wars, right? Which means that they took a break from making a Sonic game. Now, I'm debunking that. I don't think that's true. I think that's false. There's no way majority, all of Sonic Team would stop making a Sonic game to work on Sakura Wars. The main thing they contributed to Sakura Wars was the Hedgehog Engine 2. And the Hedgehog Engine, they already spent 3 years making that, right? From 2013 to 2016, they were making the Hedgehog Engine 2. So by the time Forces came out, Hedgehog Engine 2 was already done, complete. All they did was just offer their engine to the other team, CS2 or whatever of Sega, that made Sakura Wars. But majority of Iizuka's team, Sonic Team, did not make that game. They already had the engine done. So there's another game they made. Let's read some more of these rumors that came out last year that we completely overlooked. Now it says, at a certain point in 2018, let's say early 2018, plans to develop a Sonic Adventure remake also came into fruition. Now, the Remake project officially entered development and was being created alongside Project 2021. Let's say they started making Rift right after Forces, and then Sonic Adventure Remake came out around 2018. Now, the Remake project was initially only focused on Adventure 1, as it was determined that Sonic Team did not possess the manpower to develop SA1 plus SA2 in one package and simultaneously completely work on Project 2021, right? Later on, the team are now suddenly told that Remake project must include Adventure 2, as Sega estimated that consumers would not be satisfied with just an Adventure 1 remake. So this started to lead to trouble as Sonic Team are now being spread too thin. Key members of the Sonic Rift Project 2021 team are being taken away, pulled away to work on Remake project, right? So the demands of Remake Project are far too high for the team to handle, and it is felt that perhaps Sega had a very naive idea of how much work it takes to fully remake a game. Now, so this was late 2018 when they decided to add Sonic Adventure 2 in the remake, right? So let's say they had to reshuffle, because they're going through development hell, so they had to reshuffle things and kind of start over. Enter the beginning of 2019. So it's like Azuka said, we started producing Sonic games 2019. That's true because Sonic Adventure 2 came late in 2018, so 2019 they had to restructure. Now, I feel like they're a bit over ambitious now because they're spreading their team too thin. I talked about this earlier in this video too, but I thought they were making SA3. I thought Project 2021 was Sonic Adventure 3. Let me play the clip a bit. So I'm going to read these points here first. So alright, in this leak they said things like surprise surprise, latest Sonic projects in development hell once again. Completely, so basically Sega, they're making a completely new Sonic game by Sonic Team is being developed. So they have two different projects. The first one is Project 2021, which is going to be a brand new Sonic game. They have another one which is going to be the Sonic Adventure Remakes 1 and 2. So long story short, basically they're in development hell because they are not able to manage both projects. And with the Adventure remake, you know, Sega decided that making a remake of one game is not enough. I personally would have been fine with just an Adventure 1 remake, but they're saying in order for people to get more bang for their buck, they're going to remake Sonic Adventure 1 and 2 in the same game. So they realize that they can't manage that and the Project 2021 new Sonic game. So now they're splitting their teams, spreading them too thin, and now they can't really focus on either game. And now there's a possibility that both of the games could just be garbage or be bad and be rushed like so many Sonic games as before, like Forces, 06, all of that. So I'm going to get to that later, but I want to say that I highly speculate that this Project 2021 game is going to be Sonic Adventure 3. Now, why do I think that? Because Sonic Adventure 3 has been heavily rumored this year, especially recently with that Supersonic picture Sonic Twitter posted and with that hidden number 3 on Sonic's head. And I have already stated many times in the past that I do not want Sega to make an SA3. Please, Sega, don't do it. Please don't make that mistake of making a Sonic Adventure 3. So you see what I'm saying? So this makes complete sense. Now, because of this, you know this would be rough around the edges. The final point here is both the Remake Project, Sonic Adventure 1-2 Remake, and Project 2021, Sonic Rift, were left extremely unpolished and rough around the edges before development was temporarily halted due to COVID-19. See, this is why we were getting such a lack of Sonic news, and it just felt so weird. It didn't feel like 2015 drought where we still had a mobile game to, you know, to keep us busy. It was just there was lack of any Sonic news, and we're like, what is going on? This makes sense. Both games are very unpolished. Now, what do you do when your game is unpolished and you're going through halts because of COVID-19? You get game testers to help test the game, you know? Every game always has game tester, but you especially need a game tester for unpolished games to make sure that the game is not broken. Enter the game tester for Sonic Rift. It all makes sense now, guys. It all fits. It's all coming together, fam. We're getting a Sonic Rift, or maybe that's the working title, but we're getting a boost game, Sonic Rift, and we're also getting a Sonic Adventure 1 and 2 remake. I'm willing to put money on this. I'm betting on this. This is exactly what we are getting. Exactly what we are getting. I think. I might be wrong. Like I said, this is not 100% factual, but everything I've used, you know, all the evidence, it adds up. So what do y'all think about this? I think this is amazing if it's true. You know, we're basically getting everything we wanted. You know, we classic fans, we got our Sonic Mania Plus, you know, great goat of a game. And Adventure fans, you guys are getting SA1, SA2 Remake, so you guys are finally getting attention. And then the modern fans, you can get a game as good as Generations again, hopefully, with some elements of Mania, Drop Dash and stuff, which is Sonic Rift. So that'll hopefully improve the game. So what do you guys think about this? Let me know down in the comments below. Are you excited about this? Are you not? Do you think Sega is spreading themselves too thin and they need to slow down? I wouldn't mind if we just get a Adventure Remake 1 and 2 this year, and then next year we get Sonic Rift. You know, because I feel like Sonic Rift is the one that is unpolished the most, because It says right here that the demands for the remake project are far too high for the team to handle. Key members are being taken away from Rift to focus on a remake project because Iizuka knows, Daddy Iizuka and Sega knows, they cannot fuck up with the Sonic Adventure 1 and 2 remake. They can't. They just can't. You can't bring back the adventure formula since 06 and it's bad. So I'm not surprised that they're giving more focus to the adventure remakes than Rift. If I were them, I would just come out with the SA1, SA2 remake this year, and then Sonic Rift can come out next year. We don't need to have multiple Sonic games this year. We honestly don't. SA1, SA2 remake is already 2 games in 1. That's multiple for me. So what do you guys think about this? If it's true, do you think that they should space out the games coming out with the adventure remakes first? Or do you think they should come out with both? Or do you think this is a whole bunch of nonsense and this is not true and Sega would never do this? Let me know. Alright guys, yeah, this is a bombshell if true. We'll see what happens down the road. Alright guys, take care. And until next time, I'm out.